Hi, this is Roger from PistolSnipe.com, and in this short video I'm going to review the G700 flashlight, tactical flashlight that I just picked up. And many of you know that I've carried a SureFire in the past. It's this 6PX Defender here. It's got the kind of a tack bezel on the front for whatever that's worth, and it's got a button on the back that is exposed, and from time to time I have inadvertently activated it. And you either see the light or feel it getting warm or whatever it is, but it's draining batteries. It takes those kind of expensive batteries. I get them from Amazon in a 24 pack, so they're not as bad, but they are these those 123A batteries. As far as I know, SureFire really recommends you only use these batteries. They're not rechargeable or anything. But anyway, it's done a good job for me. It's like 300 lumens, and if you go out at night, you get a very bright light for a long distance. And it's got kind of a center beam and then kind of a surrounding, and then that's what it is. It's not adjustable or anything in any way. It just is what it is, and that's nice. SureFire has other flashlights that do some different things, but the thing that I've always had in the past is I go outside at night out on the farm, and it's dark, very dark, and you want to light things up a little bit. Don't always like to turn on the outside lights because of the bugs and what have you. But the one thing I want to be very, very aware of is anything that's right outside the door. On more than one occasion, there's been a skunk. On one occasion, there's been 2 skunks. And you want to know if you need to shut that door quickly and just go out another time. So what I've had in the past, is the old start out with the 2 D-cell battery flashlights. Those are, a thing of the past. Even these ones that I got that were kind of nice, had a little bit of a focus beam, thought they were great in the day. But, I'm not going to buy any D-cells anymore. I mean, really, we've got these LED lights and they're fantastic. But the thing is, these are expensive batteries, and it is limited in what you can do with the beam. Now, the G700 is a little bit bigger flashlight, but you might notice it's got kind of a pseudo attack bezel on the front. Maybe not quite as much as a SureFire, but I'm not really relying on that anyway. They claim it's 700 lumens, so maybe twice the power and then some of the SureFire. Lanyard on the back, and the button is recessed, so hopefully you don't accidentally activate it. But this has got 2 big features that the SureFire does not. One is it has got a beam you can focus, and the other is that it has 5 settings. So you turn it on and it's got a high, it's got a medium and a low, then it goes to strobe, and then after that it's actually got an SOS. Now the cool thing about this light over a lot of the other ones that are less expensive, that have multiple modes, is you shut it off in high mode and turn it on a little later, it'll be in high. It's not like it's going to be on medium, then the next time be on low, like some of those other flashlights do, and that's kind of nice. The other thing about it that I really like is I got the whole schlemiel. I got this in a case, but I also got a charging kit with rechargeable batteries. Came with 2 of these rechargeable batteries. Looks like 2 123s that probably fit in the SureFire, but again, as far as I know, SureFire does not recommend that. And I got 2 of them, so you have one in the charger and one in the flashlight. It comes with this little charger, got a house charger, and it's also got a adapter to go in the car, which is kind of nice. And here that is. Now additionally, if you want to use 3 of the AAAs, it's got this little gizmo here. You can put the batteries in and insert it. Probably never use it, but it's here. And they also gave me this cute little keychain flashlight. It's from Lumitact. Comes in a nice box. I'll give you a little bit better picture of it here shortly with all the stuff laying out here. But one of the things that I wanted to mention about it is the nice thing about this light here is when, like I say, when I go outside that garage door at night, I've got it on full beam. I've got on full broad spectrum, I guess. The lens pushed in or pushed back, and it's got this huge just circular array of light, and it really lights things up whole area really, really nice. But if you want to maybe see some eyes looking back at you, you just extend that out and you're going to see what's out there. Now this actually will kind of pierce the darkness into the woods better than what the SureFire does. Part of it's the higher power, I'm sure, but part of it's the focus. When you and I tried to get this on video, but the camera just wouldn't pick it up, wouldn't focus and everything. We're actually outside at night, but you actually see when you focus this G700, you see this like square box. It looks like a TV screen out there that you just move around. It's just all dark around it, and this is like this very bright lit TV screen. You see exactly what's going on. All of a sudden you highlight a deer or something, and it is really cool. But the nice thing about it is you can see a good long way. And it's your choice. You can change that focus to whatever you need at the time. Now the SureFire goes about 80 yards into the darkness. I've got some fence posts down there that I know the distance on. I can kind of see what's out there to that. With the SureFire, I can easily see another 30 yards to a tree line, and it's just got a more focused beam, and of course some more power behind it. Now the nice thing about it too is the cost. Even though I bought all this stuff together, the whole package for the G700, still costs less than this. So, like I say, SureFire makes good light, no doubt about it. But I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to be using it less and less and buying more of these. Now, the nice thing about it too is I can buy more of these and not get, the whole charging kit and everything. So if I want to have just, a couple of charging kits and batteries, whatever, I can buy as many flashlights as I want and save some money there, because these are going to be going in the cars. Like I say, one just hanging in the garage to grab it and go out. And it does also come with a small belt holster too. Actually, I think I left that in the other room. But anyway, a small belt holster does come with it also. And that's kind of nice if you choose to carry it. A little bit bigger than the SureFire, no doubt about that. Just a touch longer, but it is, of course, wider up here. And some of the SureFires are bigger as well. A little wrist lanyard can come in handy too. But anyway, it's very nice light. And wanted to let you know that I got it. Now, the one thing I'll tell you, one thing I don't like about it as well is the fact that this. Now you see the charger, but it's the same thing really in the light itself. Is it's not an exact fit size-wise. Now I haven't had any problems with it, but and the battery, it doesn't like really rattle around in there. But that it's a little bit off kilter or something, because the diameter of the battery is a little bit smaller, and I'm guessing it has a little bit to do with this kind of insert, although that doesn't seem to be the full amount. But either way, that's the one thing I don't like about it. Haven't had any troubles because of that yet, but just throwing it out there so that you know. And anyway, like I said, I'll give it a shot here in just a second with everything together, but it is the G700 from Lumitact, and they have it, like I say, available with just the flashlight, or you can get the other stuff with it. And like I said, I got everything, but I'm going to be ended up getting maybe another whole everything, and then some individual lights as well for, like I say, for the cars, because so far I've been playing around with it quite a bit, and battery life has been holding. And for rechargeables, in the past, a lot of them don't last quite as long, but so far I have not had any issues. I'm pretty happy with the battery life. Doesn't show any signs of fading out faster than say like the 123 batteries in the SureFire. But I'll have some links here to go to the webpage. Maybe you're watching this on my webpage, whatever it is. But to get you back to it so you can find the G700. And again, be aware, there are imitations out there. This is the actual G700 from Lumitact. These are the kind of the original guys, I guess. So there are people that are copying the light and everything else. I'm not so sure I would trust everybody else out there. But these folks have been good to me. And like I say, I'll put some links to it so you can find that. But hope that's been helpful. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.